Why hello you amazing beautiful people and welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video. We are continuing our journey pretty much through everything Beyonce has ever done, and the next album on our list is I Am, Sasha Fierce. Now we're going to check out the full album, all the music videos for the album. We're going to do that over a probably like 3 videos. I think there's 11 songs on this album. Let me know in the comment section if we're going to check if there's anything else I'm going to miss. Like, I want to make sure I catch everything, so let me know how you want these reactions to look. Let me know if there is 11 songs. If so, we'll do 4 and then 3, 4 or something like that, just to make sure we catch them all. And yeah, and then I also really want to do the live concert as well. A lot of you have asked me to check it out. Apparently it's amazing, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want in the comment section down below. I'll give them a read and see what you're all asking for. Make sure you subscribe before you leave a comment, because the only comments that I see most of the time are from subscribers. Also, please like the video as well. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Beyonce's next album on our journey. I Am, Sasha Fierce.
Intimacy.
Honesty.
Commitment. You. Me. Us.
If I were a boy,
What are that openings, man?
even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go drink beer with the guys.
Okay, so the song is called If I Were a Boy, and already based on the lyrics, I'm wondering if it's supposed to be your like traditional role reversal kind of thing we got going on here, something like that. There's an uncomfortableness to this song though. I have to be honest. Like, there's a heaviness to it. I don't know. It feels weirdly emotional. Maybe it's like her slower, more softer tone, but something about it's making me feel a little bit nervous.
And chase after girls.
Just saying, Beyonce is wearing.
I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy,
Gosh, her voice,
I
man.
think I could understand
Gosh, her voice.
how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts.
My word, her vocals are absolutely ridiculous on this song. They are insane. How much time passed between this album and the last one? Fuck me. Like, the one tone that she is like massively accentuated is that like that gravel growl. You know, every note has like a growl to it. Every single note.
When you lose the one you wanted, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy, I would turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go, 'cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home.
So this is I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It is the idea of switching roles, and I want to say almost treating them how you want to be treated. Like how do I word this? Jesus, this is weirdly heavy. Now this is very emotional. Yeah, like what a great video, by the way. Let's say like I was in a relationship I wasn't fully happy in, It is me sitting there and just constantly going, man, if I was in my partner's shoes, I would do this, I would do that, I would do this. Because you know how you are feeling and how they're making you feel. But also, a lot of Beyonce's lines aren't a positive change. It's more like her highlighting the negatives that a partner might be doing to their partner. Like turning off your phone. Just knowing that your person's gonna like wait. Man, this is the first song on this album. I always struggle with things like this. This scene, as particularly, is a little bit too close to home. And because I know how it hurts and everything the person's destroyed. I'd listen to her. I swear I'd be a better man. This really feels like a song, like I said, where it is the role reversal in a relationship you're not happy with and just being like, I would have done all of this. I wouldn't have put me through everything you put me through. Everything you got destroyed.
You know, when you act like that, I don't think you realize how it makes me look or feel.
Act like what? Why are you so jealous? It's not like I'm sleeping with a guy.
What?
What?
I said, yo, why are you so jealous? It ain't like I'm sleeping with the girl.
You're just a boy.
What a fucking brilliant video this is, man. What an amazing concept for a song. The video has been done so well. It's been executed flawlessly. That like heavy musical sort of shift there, that like intense sound effect they used, almost felt like something you'd see in like a movie scene. We know the roles were switched back. It was almost like they were inhabiting each other's bodies, and Beyonce was acting out the roles of the man in this relationship, how he was treating his partner, you know, like flirting and touching and just like not being attentive and just being harsh and distant from the, you know, because they just expect that their lady at home is just gonna wait for them and is just gonna forgive them and isn't gonna care, so they can do whatever they want. And Beyonce showcasing that, and in this moment we swap back. I hope no one watching this is going through a relationship like this, but I just want you all to know, if anyone watching this is, there's better out there. They don't deserve you. Don't waste your time on them. We only get one life, all right? Don't waste any more of your seconds on a person that doesn't deserve your time. There's nothing more valuable than time. Some of her fucking notes on this song are ridiculous, by the way. I can't wait to hear this live. This is insane. Vocally, this is one of my favorite songs ever from Beyonce. I like how she on purpose uses the word boy and not man. Everything Beyonce does, she does with like an idea behind it. So I would guarantee that that's the whole point. I reckon when she was writing this song, if there was any, I would actually imagine the conversation came up about using the word man. And she was like, no, these aren't the actions of a man. This is a boy. Because that's what it is. You know, this is an immature idiot who does not deserve that relationship, who doesn't deserve that time. God, my nose, man. Beyonce just... I managed to hold that one together. That was surprisingly emotional, man. Gosh. What an incredible video. And just masterfully executed concept about swapping roles in a relationship and highlighting how you would treat that person. You know, if you were the other person in a relationship, how you would treat yourself. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. I imagine there's so many people watching this who have watched, who when they first heard this song could immediately relate it to a situation, right? To a previous relationship, or hopefully not anymore, a current relationship. Oh, my nose. And that's why Beyonce made this, for that. I love this. This is genius. I love how the video was shot. The whole time we're like seeing these two people go out and live their lives, and how they're sort of like interacting with their colleagues. I mean, you see in this instance Beyonce as the man, like working and thinking about their partner, and probably in the morning, like man, it breaks my heart when you think about this, because in the morning with the breakfast, probably thought that their partner was like upset, you know, like oh, what's wrong with them, you know, they're a bit upset they didn't eat their breakfast and they left early this morning. I'll get them something nice. I'll buy them a nice gift. They're upset, you know, they're working hard, they got a tough job, and then like buying them something nice, and then they go out and dance like that and act like that. But that's fine, that's acceptable behavior? Hell no, that ain't acceptable behavior. Don't let anybody ever tell you that's acceptable behavior. When you're in a relationship, your fucking body belongs to that person. And I know that may sound controversial, but I am my wife's. Like, I'm not gonna be grinding up against someone else. Like, this is hers. Like, that's how it works, you know? And I wouldn't, like, saying your body belongs to someone else sounds, like, weird to word it. That belongs to, yeah, but it sounds weird to word it like that. And I know there might be some people who don't like that. But that's what I believe, you know? Like, the second my wife wanted to be my girlfriend, that was it. The commitment is made. You are in a committed relationship. And to be in a committed relationship is to show that person trust, loyalty, and love, you know? To show them the commitment. And if you should never ever put any doubts in their mind that you belong to each other. And it's just like, yeah, man. I think that was amazing. I think that was an amazing music video. The change back in the bathroom was just done so well. It's almost scary, and then how it ends, you almost go back through the entire day swapping the like Beyonce and the man, like swapping their roles, and then you play the whole day out in your head a different way. And that's the thing. It just like, I think it was Beyonce just highlighting how ridiculous that behavior is, but then also saying like how she would treat the other person. That might be my #1 favorite Beyonce song. I absolutely love that. I loved it and hated it at the same time, if that makes sense. It broke my heart to watch that video, knowing that there's so many people who get treated like that, who deserve so much better. But her vocals were ridiculous. Her growls sound better than they've ever sounded. The song's video was one of the best I've ever seen, and the way the song blended so well with the video was just perfect. What an amazing start to this album. Next song is Halo.
those walls I built, well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make the sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out.
Oh man, I'm gonna love this fucking album. I'm gonna love this album. Oh my word. That out note deserves a rewind. We have to rewind that one note.
I ain't never gonna shut you out.
Oh.
I'm surrounded by your embrace.
It sounds really familiar.
Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace.
Wait.
You're everything I need and more.
Is that the actor from the Almost Human TV show?
Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade. Oh, your halo. See your halo.
Oh, the squeak at the end of that. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I got a lot to say. First, I've absolutely heard this song somewhere before. I don't know if I've heard a cover, done a reaction to a cover, if we've done like a live performance of Beyonce performing this or something, but I definitely have heard this one. This sounds way too familiar. I've definitely heard this song before. Other thing is that the actor from Almost Human, was Almost Human the show I'm thinking of, where it's like about a robot. They had Carl Urban in it. They only did one season. Really good show. I swear that's him. And then he's got very like identifiable eyes. And then the other thing I was gonna say is I fucking swear that Beyonce somehow gets more vocally talented, more gifted, and more beautiful with every fucking album. Every album. You know how people say time is not on your side? Time is 100% on Beyonce's side.
Like a ray of sun,
Oh.
burning through my darkest night. You're the only one that I want.
This is fucking gorgeous. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. That note, like, the high note she started on the first verse there, and then, like, the quiver in the next part, like, fuck me.
I'm addicted to your light. I swore I'd never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity can't begin to pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking.
Oh my god. I cannot fucking wait to watch the live concert of this album already, man. Are all the songs gonna be this good? This is ridiculous. This is another level.
Never gonna shut you out.
This is insane.
I'm looking now. I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade. Oh, your halo. See your halo. See your
I've never heard her sound this good, man. And that sounds like a negative thing. It does, because like if you say you've never sounded this good, then that implies that everything before wasn't this good, which both is and isn't the case. Everything before was a 10 out of 10, and yet Beyonce found a new level. she found a hidden level. There was a number above 10 out of 10. I swear to God, she sounds fucking insane on this. Every note is perfectly well crafted. Her high notes are nuts. Her squeaks are incredible. She's got all that that devilish growl and gravel to her tones. This is insane. This is look at Jesus. Every shot just looks. My videos as well and.
everywhere
Is it weird to say that this is my favorite album after I haven't even listened to 2 songs? Are you kidding me? If I was a boy, was it just one of the most mind-blowing starts to an album ever? And then we got the Halo? Like, are you kidding me with this?
Written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade. Oh, your halo, halo. See your halo, halo. Your halo, halo. See your halo, halo.
I was really worried that that person was gonna die. That's the truth. God, my nose, man! Freaking Beyonce, man. Brings tears in my eyes and the whole reaction I'm sniffing. Stop making me so emotional, Beyonce! I really thought the guy was gonna die. I did. Like, the song is called Halo. It felt very emotional. A lot of references to, like, the Halo and Saving Grace and sort of stuff. And I just had this image. I was like... And he was, like, always, like, quite far away, you know, standing up and watching her. And there was that moment he looked kind of sad. He was like, wow, there's my girl. And he went like this. And it was all, like, sad. And I was like, is this guy dead? Are we going to go for some, like, ghost kind of thing on here, you know? And it's going to end with him, like, not being around anymore. And she looks all sad. And I would have broken me. It would have broken me. It could have been, like, a little twist. Because I was like, it feels like there's too many references to, like... You know, halos and stuff. Whew, it's alright. You can just show how much music videos have messed me up where that's what I'm waiting for. I'm like, oh man, this guy's a ghost, isn't he? Like, just waiting the whole time. But no, he's okay. And it's a beautiful romantic song which uses Halo as a metaphor of this person being their saving grace. As in... You're in a relationship that is so fantastic, it's taken you out of a low point in your life and just lifted you up, and this person has almost saved you from all of those negative emotions you were feeling before. This person is your saving grace. It is a beautifully well done song. It is a complete contradiction of the song we had before this, which was highlighting the negatives of a relationship and not being treated the way you would treat yourself, almost like along those sort of lines. And then this one is the complete opposite, where it's this person is so fantastic and just amazing and just exactly what you wanted, that they've taken you out of that hole. They've lifted you up and you just feel levitated. You feel lighter. You just feel happier. This person is, in Beyonce's words, your saving grace. What an excellent, like, song. Vocally fucking flawless. Absolutely insane, beautiful song, emotional, heavy, and such a stunningly romantic concept as well, with just like poetry as lyrics. This person being your saving grace. They can see your halo. They hope it never fades. It's just perfect. This album is insane. This album is fucking insane. I'll try and upload it unblurred and see. I know there's a point. I don't know when it happens. But because we checked out a bunch of newer sort of Beyonce stuff at the beginning, I know there's a point where I think Beyonce changes labels or something and the copyright is all good. But like the early on Beyonce stuff is like fucked for copyright. So we'll have to wait and see how that sort of works there, you know? I don't know, because I know at some point I won't have to I'll be able to upload everything unblurred, but I'll try with this one and maybe we can get away with it. Maybe we're at a good point here. We'll wait and see. Oh my word. If not, then the unblurred music video reactions will be available on Patreon. You can get them all for $1 a month. Alright. Whoa. This is a ridiculously strong start to an album, by the way. This is insane. The next one doesn't have a music video that I could find. It's called Disappear. So we'll check this one out. This is crazy. Those two songs are like in my top 5 Beyonce songs already, man. Right, Disappear. What an album. What a fucking album. I'm checking out the lyric video for this one. I thought it would be like a good idea.
If I begged and if I cried, would it change the sky tonight? Would it give me some light? Should I wait for you to call? Is there any hope at all? Are you drifting by? When I think about it, I know that I was never there.
At first, with the instrumental and the sort of like pacing of this song, it made me feel like I was listening to an older Beyonce song. I feel like we'd gone back in time a little bit because this album doesn't sound like any of her stuff before it so far. Like, it sounds completely different. It sounds like a new Beyonce. It's very, very different in terms of everything. It's much more vocally focused, I would say. That's like the main thing. Very, very vocals. But this one feels different. This feels like a story already. Like the way the instrumental sort of taken a back burner and Beyonce sort of slowed the pacing, but not focused on pure vocal craziness like we had in the previous two songs. It feels like she's telling us a story. Gosh, that disappear note. One more time, hold on. Oh my god, it almost sounds like a ghostly, you know? It's like her voice fades, but it like quivers. It sounds like she's like singing into tears. And then you have like the sort of ad-lib vocals, like almost like an angelic choir in the background. Oh, deep note.
If it's good, it's got to last. It feels so right.
What the fuck is going on, right? Seriously. Did someone say to Beyonce, Beyonce, you can't sing? Did someone say that? And then she was like, you fucking what? And just made a whole album showcasing her strongest and best vocals? Beyonce's always sounded amazing. This is a new level. This is a new level. This is some of the most beautiful and fantastic vocals I've heard, man. Like, every song as well. Every song has some beautiful note control, amazing vocal adaptability, and just such a beautiful showcase of classical vocal talents. It's fucking stunning. The chorus feels very old school. Early 2000s, late 90s sort of feeling, which is very contrasting compared to the other two songs in this album. Even that line, I try to reach you, it's almost like the emotions get caught, like she's got like a lump stuck in her throat. I tried to reach you, and there's like a break there. This whole song's kind of felt like that. It feels like she's holding back tears. I feel like I've broken record at this point, but I cannot compliment her voice enough. I missed all the times, and in times she just like sends high, low, quivers, vibrato, and it does the exact same again. Like, I can't get over this. I can't. interesting. I can't tell what this song is fully about because the lyrics, like, the more I think about it, I realize the less I was there or even cared, and then the less that I was able to share with you. It almost feels like it's about a person who was in a relationship with someone and they were very distant and they didn't really care and they didn't show that they cared, and then before they knew it, that person was gone and out of their lives, and they're sitting on regret. Is it that? The way she sings the disappear note feels like Beyonce's put her children to bed, said goodnight, like, shh, good night, I love you, and then like snuck downstairs and has to record this song by the next day, and it's like, shit, I don't want to wake the kids. So she just has to demonstrate all of those crazy vocals, but in a whisper. That's what it sounds like. Thanks for making it, Danny. Fuck me. I ain't surviving this fucking album, man. We're 3 songs in, and I'm already just feeling just fucking broken. I don't think I've ever been so conflicted listening to a Beyonce album. Because all of this is emotional and heavy, but then you like Halo is like beautiful and uplifting, but it's sung in like an emotional way, and all of the songs feel like they're perfectly crafted to make you cry, but about different things. You know, if I were a boy, you're supposed to reminisce about your own struggles in a relationship and feel bad for anyone who's in that on their own. People who have been on their own, people who have been taken for granted, and this sort of stuff, and it highlights all of that, and then you have Halo, which is just this beautiful romantic song, and who doesn't love a bit of romance to bring a tear to their eye? And then Disappear just feels like a combination of the two. I feel like Beyonce wanted to create an album where you would cry every song, but for a different reason, and that's what I'm feeling like here. I'm feeling so much emotional depth in the album and emotional weight in her vocals. I'm feeling and hearing such a strong showcase of her abilities, and every song is hitting that. Disappear was stunning. At the beginning, I thought it was going to be a song I wasn't going to enjoy as much as the previous two because it had a very retro sounding instrumental. It felt like we were completely jumping off the rails that If I Were a Boy and Halo had sort of put us on, like we were leaving that track. But then the chorus brings us back, and it feels almost like a bridge between her old music and this new sound. That's what Disappear feels like. It feels like we're listening to a song because this song would have fit perfectly on her older albums, and it feels like it's supposed to be a connection, a tether between that Beyonce and this Beyonce. You know, we're sort of, this song is the bridge. That's what it felt like. Like it wouldn't surprise me if Disappear was one of the first songs she wrote for this album. That's what it felt like. It felt very closely connected in sound and style to the older sort of Beyonce songs. And then Halo and If I Were a Boy feel completely unique. They don't sound like anything we've heard from Beyonce up until this point. My word. This is a fucking ridiculous album so far. This is ridiculous. We've still got another song to listen to as well. This is a fucking ridiculous album, man. This is insane. Alright. We got one more. Broken Hearted Girl. All these songs have crushed, by the way. They've all got this one's got 208 million views, and this is the lowest of all of them. That's insane. That's saying something. Broken Hearted Girl. Alright. Also, Beyonce is an incredible actor. I've never seen a singer cry so much in their own videos.
You're everything I thought you never were, and nothing like I thought you could have been. But still, you live inside of me. So tell me, how is that? You're the only one I wish I could forget. The only one I love to
what the hell was going on with Beyonce emotionally when she wrote this album? What was happening? It's all over the place. It's beautiful and fucking painful. This song, literally talking about a relationship where this is the one person you can't forget and you want to move on, but you keep going back to them and you just can't stop thinking about them and they just keep hurting you, but you love them so much and you're frustrated with yourself and you don't want a broken heart. You want things to be fine, but they're not, but you still can't walk away. Like, just complicated.
I don't wanna take a breath without you, babe. I don't wanna play that part. I know that I love you, but let me just say I don't wanna love you in no kind of way. No.
That felt too fucking real. She literally like went to sing the song "I Know That I Love You" and like looked at the camera and smiled, and you could see the tears instantly fill her eyes, and she had to like look away and like bite her lip a little bit. Like, this either she is an amazing actor or she is drawing for some pain here that just breaks my heart. Maybe both.
Oh, no,
I mean, we know both.
And I don't wanna play the broken-hearted girl. No broken-hearted girl. I'm no broken-hearted girl.
I always struggle to watch people get emotional, get sad, and cry, which Beyonce just fucks me up more than anyone I've ever reacted to on this channel, because I swear she cries in 50% of the videos, and I can't handle that. She cries on stage. Like, this is someone who's so in tune with their emotions, so comfortable to like cry. I love her for that. I've never ever in my life reacted to any artist on this channel that feels like so emotionally attached to their music, like heavily, like performing these sad songs and crying at those sad songs. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Even in videos on stage.
Something that I feel I need to say, but up to now I've always been afraid that you would never come around, and still I wanna put this out. You say you got the most respect for me, but sometimes I feel you're not deserving of me, and still you're in my heart, but you're the only one. And yes, there are times when I hate you, but I don't complain, 'cause I've been afraid that you would walk away. Oh, but
there's a lot of songs on this album that are just so sad to listen to. Like, this just feels like If I Was a Boy, you know? I feel like I'm going between the most beautiful romance songs I've ever heard and just pure pain. In this one, Beyonce literally talking about being stuck in this relationship that she doesn't want to like constantly be brokenhearted and sad, and she wants to say these things to try and fix this relationship, but she's scared that if she does that, it might make the person walk away, and she doesn't want them not in her life. She just doesn't want this pain of them that they're causing her, and she wants it to fix it, but doesn't know how to fix it.
now I don't hate you. I'm happy to say that I will be there at the end of the day.
The smile is everything, man.
Without you, babe, I don't want a broken heart. Don't want to take a breath without you, baby. I don't want to play that part.
The finger waggle, literally all of that uplifting positive energy coming through into Beyonce in this one, just after that line where she's like, and now I'm done hating you.
I know that I love you, but let me just say I don't want to love you in no kind of way. No, I don't want a broken heart, and I don't want to play the broken-hearted girl. No broken-hearted girl. Now I'm at a place I thought I'd never be.
What is going on with the car scene? Sitting on the beach and she's like got gloves but then holding hands and stuff like that. I don't know, now the flower and the dark outfit almost feels like mourning, you know?
Ooh, I'm living in a world that's all about you and me. Yeah.
Oh gosh, a freaking smile.
Broken heart is free to spread my wings and fly away with you.
I Am Sasha Fierce so far feels like I could sum it up by simply saying, I've never seen Beyonce look so beautiful. I've never heard her sound so beautiful. I feel like that is these 4 songs, man. Just beautiful.
Broken-hearted girl, no, no, no broken-hearted girl.
I'm noticing a common theme on this.
No broken-hearted girl.
So this song feels almost completely just literal, you know? This is Beyonce almost talking like about a romance movie, you know? Like, let's say she's watching like a romance movie, and in that movie the person has like a, you know, you've got like, how do I word this? Let's say I'm sitting there and I'm watching a romance movie, and there's a guy and a girl, and the guy is a dickhead, and he's like had an affair or cheating or something, and the girl's just sad, and like, or just in a really bad relationship, he's taking it like if I were a boy, something like that, and the girl's just sad, and she's upset, and she's constantly got a broken heart, and you know, she wants more and she wants better, but she's stuck in this relationship. That and it's a movie, and that's what I feel like Beyonce is sort of saying here. Like, she doesn't want to play the broken-hearted girl. She doesn't want to be that character in a book, that character in a movie. She doesn't want to be that broken-hearted girl character. That's not what she wants. She wants happiness. She wants positiveness. She wants a nice relationship. That's what she wants. That's what she's hoping for. And she doesn't want to play this character, right? Which it feels like halfway through the song when she says, "Now I'm done hating you," like everything sort of shifts, and we see Beyonce smiling more, and we see there being a happiness there, and it feels like she's overcome, or they've overcome as a couple, whatever difficulties they were going through, and they're in a much stronger position, and it literally ends with Beyonce getting back in the car and smiling, which I think is showing us that there is a happy ending to this speed bump this couple went through, you know? Whatever that was. I also want to say I'm noticing a very interesting trend with the 4 songs we've listened to here, and that is the instrumental. The instrumental just feels like non-existent at times. It's very soft, very background, you know, like light piano or a light beat. It almost feels like it's not even needed in the songs. You could remove the instrumental, other than Halo, which had quite like a heavy instrumental. You could remove the instrumental from all the songs, and I think that's on purpose, because this doesn't feel like it's supposed to showcase like we've like a bunch of older Beyonce songs are very like instrumental focused. I mean, Get Me Bodied. To be honest, but her previous 2 albums are very like instrumentally and vocally focused, right? She wanted people to dance and groove, and if they're crying and having a good time, it doesn't matter because they're having a good time. And I definitely feel like that energy's gone with I Am Sasha Fierce. This feels like it is all about her voice. And I think that's because she has a lot she wants to say, and she wants to make sure we're gonna hear it. Like, the instrumental is not as important as it is for us to be sitting down and listening to it. If someone was going to tell you a story, if someone wanted to share something personal or intimate with you, they're not about to blast out some background music to this tale they're about to tell. And they're going to turn it down, and they're going to sit with you, and they're going to have a conversation. And I Am Sasha Fierce feels like that. 4 songs in, it feels like Beyonce's just leaned behind her and just like turned down the stereo and just looked at us and is having this conversation, is sharing deep, intimate, emotional songs with hard-hitting personal lyrics, and is really just being open and heavy. And we see that in her facial expressions, even in the music videos, her like crying and teary-eyed, and we see that there is a personal connection in this album that she wants, I'm guessing, just to have with the listener, and I'm feeling it. It massively so, Beyonce's turned down the instrumental because she wants to show us just how fucking amazing her voice sounds. You don't need an instrumental. Like, a light piano on this song is enough. Other than that, she is gonna hit you hard. And I think that is just making it sound even better. Because I can't even comment on the instrumental in any of these 4 songs because the only thing I'm hearing is her. And it's making me listen and take in the lyrics more. And it's making me just open mouth, mind blown at every note that she is delivering. I love this. After 4 songs, I would be confident in saying this is already my favorite Beyonce album, which is nuts. I think the songs are incredible. I think they all showcase just some of her top tier vocals. I think the music videos are so amazingly done. I think they're both sad and happy. I think they're heartbreaking and uplifting. I think Beyonce is really telling us a story of a relationship here, and I think she's doing it in such a real, raw, and beautiful way. I absolutely cannot wait to hear these songs performed live. I cannot wait. Because these are some ridiculous vocals, and Beyonce always sounds better live. What an incredible start to this album. What an insane album. What the hell happened to Beyonce? What happened? It's like in a video game where you find like a power-up. Beyonce just found something, just find some magical fruit and eat it, and it just somehow made her even better? Jesus. Well, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Oh man, I am not surviving this album. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What's your favorite song that we reacted to today? If there's anything I missed, please let me know in the comment section down below. Whew. And yeah, so if there's 11 songs in this album, we'll do 4, and end on a 3, all right? And then we'll go on to the live performance. And that's my plan. If there's anything else you guys want to make sure I don't miss, let me know in the comment section down below. I think, actually, one of the songs we've heard already. Well, maybe we can find like a different version of it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.